Hello everyone, it's me Andrea from Andy's Corner, and I'm so glad that you've joined me today because we are still in our Christmas series and we are going through the book called Letters from Father Christmas by JRR Tolkien. And these are letters written by Father Christmas to Tolkien's boys. Now, every letter represents 1 year that passes at the North Pole. So we are now on letter 5. If you've missed 1 through 4, go check out my other videos and subscribe so that you don't miss a single one. So let's see what happens. Polar Bear becomes ill and the Snowboys have a party. Polar Bear can be very helpful. Here he is helping Father Christmas with the labels for the presents. See here? They're at a desk and they're making the labels. When he opened the window and look what happened. Of course, he couldn't stop laughing. All the labels went flying everywhere. But he's ill, so let's see what happens. Not finished until Christmas Eve. My dears, I have enjoyed all your letters. I hope you will like your stockings this year. I tried to find what you asked for, but the stores have been in rather a muddle. You see, the polar bear has been ill. He had whooping cough first of all. I could not let him help with the packing and sorting, which begins in November, because it would be simply awful if any of my children caught polar whooping cough and barked like bears on Boxing Day. So I had to do everything myself in the preparations. Of course, Polar Bear has done his best. He cleaned up and mended my sleigh and looked after the reindeer while I was busy. That is how the really bad accident happened. Early this month, we had a most awful snowstorm, nearly 6 feet of snow. Whoa, that's like a whole adult person. Followed by an awful fog. The polar bear went out to the reindeer stables and got lost and nearly buried. I did not miss him or go to look for him for a long while. His chest had not gotten well from whooping cough, so this made him frightfully ill, and he was in bed until 3 days ago. Everything has got wrong, and there has been no one to look after my messengers properly. Aren't you glad the polar bear is better? We had a party of snowboys, sons of the snowman, which are the only sort of people that can live near. Not, of course, men made of snow, though my gardener, who is the oldest of all the snowmen, sometimes draws a picture of a made snowman instead of writing his name, and polar cubs, the polar bear's nephews, on Saturday, as soon as he felt well enough. So, let's look at that party. Poor polar bear. When Father Christmas found him, he was up to his neck in the snow. He had to soak his feet in a bowl of hot water to stop shivering. So this is Father Christmas finding polar bear up to his neck in snow. And then this is the polar bear soaking his feet in a bowl of hot water. When the snowboys pulled the big cracker, Polar Bear leapt in the air, threw away his rug, and has been better ever since. So here's the snowboys, and they pulled the cracker. A cracker is a toy that you can pop open. It has a toy in it, a paper, maybe some stickers. It has little things. Here, party of snowboys and polar cubs to celebrate Polar Bear's recovery. So there's everybody having a party. Isn't that awesome? I'm glad that the polar bear is feeling better. Are you? Well, join me next time to find out what happened the next year at the North Pole. It seems like every letter, every year, there's some big thing that happens. So you don't want to miss it. Like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss what happens in letter 6. All right? Bye!